All right, Cross. So let's hope everyone's having a great start to their week. And some schools right now are on their spring break this week, and some are not. So if you are on your spring break, though, hope you're having fun and staying safe. But with the schools that are not on spring break, some teams are playing games earlier than they kind of expected earlier in the day, like at noon or 2 o'clock. But there's one game that's going to start here, and it's going on right now. It's a huge women's soccer game between the Bay City Lady Cats facing the Hounsville Lady Brahmas. Again, this game going in tonight, Bay City's looking to lock up the #1 seed in district, while Hounsville looks to lock up the #3 in district. And again, top 4 teams in each region make the playoffs in the soccer playoffs. And over to some softball action tonight, where the 13-2 Shiner Lady Comanches face the Luis Hornets tonight, and game started at 6 as this game was planned for Tuesday night, but it got moved here to tonight. The Lady Comanches took care of business there. Now they're going to have to do it against Luis. We'll have highlights later on 25 News Now Sports at 10 p.m. Now over to baseball, where the Refugio Bobcats face the Yorktown Wildcats tonight at Yorktown High School. Refugio baseball last season had a great year, going 23-4 overall, and right now hasn't been the same start there for the Bobcats. They're currently 4-6-1. They're hoping they could turn around against Yorktown, who is going into this game at 1-3 overall. So again, trying to see if they can change the program around. And softball team's also starting a little bit slow here, so see if Refugio can turn it up going into district play. Also, some other high school baseball action. St. Joseph Flyers baseball team is their district home opener tonight versus the Gertrudis Academy at Riverside Stadium. That game was currently going on right now, just started about 30 minutes ago at Riverside. So again, for St. Joseph Flyers, they want to get started well for baseball there in district play. Over to some local soccer action. Victoria West plays at Memorial Stadium, both men's and women's team. First, the men's team played, currently going on to start at 5:30 for the men's team for West. They're right now in the 3rd spot right now. Again, they're seeing if they can keep it together here. Again, top 4 in each region, like I mentioned, go into the playoffs. And over Victoria West women's soccer, they also play against Lamar Consolidated later at 7:30 p.m. West has already locked up the #1 seed in the region, while East has the #2 spot. Again, we'll have the final score updates later on. And finally today actually was day 1 of free agency. We had some big news there from today and yesterday. First, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they signed Seahawks wide receiver DK Metcalf to the Steelers for a 5-year, $150 million extension. Then some quarterback news, obviously with Metcalf leaving and starting quarterback Geno Smith also leaving Seattle. The Seahawks, they wanted to pick up a quarterback. They got Vikings quarterback Sam Darnold to a 3-year, $110.5 million extension. Then Steelers quarterback Justin Fields got traded to the New York Jets for a 2-year, $40 million contract. He's going to team up with former Ohio State Buckeye there in Garrett Wilson. And then finally, former Texans offensive tackle Laremy Tunsil is signing with the Washington Commanders, and the Texans got back in return for this trade, again, a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round pick in the process. That's going to do it here in sports. Don and Shauna, back to you.
All right, Max, thank you. We're back.